With the memory prices getting worse and worse, it looks like Xbox is now starting to rethink its strategy with their next-gen console, currently named Project Helix. The game business recently spoke with Xbox's Chief Strategy Officer Matthew Ball, and from the sound of it, the console is still happening. But the RAM situation is sort of forcing Microsoft to rethink a lot of these nitty-gritty details that really matter. According to Ball, Xbox wants this new console to be affordable, flexible, and actually valuable for players, which, I mean, it all sounds good, but it doesn't really mean anything. The interesting part is that Xbox doesn't seem to be trying to compete with PlayStation and other console manufacturers anymore. Well, I mean, at least not in the way that they used to in the past. Instead of focusing mainly on exclusives like PlayStation does and Nintendo to a degree, at least according to Matt, they're trying to focus more on value, flexibility, and making Xbox work across different devices. Now, as usual, the wording is a little bit corporate, so it's really hard to decipher and pick anything concrete from these words. But at least the idea is more or less clear, I guess. Xbox is trying to pivot from the old console wars and trying to figure out what kind of niche can they occupy in the current market. We already know that Project Helix is expected to focus heavily on cross-device play, PC game compatibility, and Windows integration. And that makes sense since Microsoft already kind of tested the waters with Xbox ROG Ally. But there is a lot of uncertainty there right now. I mean, premium hardware is getting more expensive, console sales are not really doing that much, and Microsoft's strongest assets seem to be right now the content, the services, PC, and cloud, not necessarily boxed hardware sitting under your TV. And for Xbox, that's pretty massive shift. And honestly, I really find it funny because even a few months ago, they were all telling us about how RAM prices are not going to affect anything at all. And now, all of a sudden, we're shifting direction, rethinking strategy, and doing all this stuff. Like, what happened, guys? But, I mean, at least Microsoft seems to be thinking about flexibility and value before making any huge moves. So that's something, right?